Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologise if I seemed a bit, unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit... Do you see that curious? We are fortunate to... Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Oh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed. Which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one...
Revelio.
Of a demiguise.
Accio. A demiguise?
Yes. Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, Frank.
Why would I do this? Seems all risk and no reward.
Oh, rest assured, there's very little risk, and there is, in fact, a reward. I will teach you a particularly useful spell. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night.
Hello, Hamora.
Well done! You're in!
Revelio.
Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area of the castle, after all.
Getting along this year?
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
We're raising a generation of coddled cape flappers that can scarcely tell the difference between Aconite and Asphodel.
Yes! It's still early, that's good.
You say that every year, Matilda.
Revelio. This must be the prefect's bathroom.
have trouble. Ranrock and Hooker. But the ministry would allow them to have wands. One of those goblins comes near me, I'll hand him his hat. Or hell, both. Anyway, I'm not afraid of a goblin rebellion. My mark's in Professor Head.
Young friend. I hope there are no students in the hospital wing on account of Hercules.
Not at the moment, no. Plenty of other perils and pitfalls to send them my way, though. Begin my rounds now.
I suppose Professor Black knows best, but the students are terribly disappointed about Quidditch being cancelled.
Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend... Oh, I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
Revelio. Mine now, demi-guys. Revelio. Revelio. Abandoned long ago, no doubt. Revelio. Revelio. That solves that. Revelio.
Thinking in terms of...
Accio.
I'll spot you like a screamer! What?
Protego.
I won't let that...
Levioso.
This isn't a fair fight!
Expelliarmus.
Stupid! Nothing more than luck!
Accio. Levioso. Depulso. Incendio. Protego. Stupid one. Expelliarmus. Accio.
Avoiding our problems.
Accio. Depulso. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Oh, it's you! What a pleasant surprise. You've a good head for business, haven't you? No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all.
Yes.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Accio.
Ironically, I didn't see ahead of time how bored I'd be in divination class.
What do we have here?
I hope those assignments...
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
Very well done.
I see good things. After all, the future's mine for the taking, and I shall take what I must.
The future is not etched in stone. It can be carved out by those with very strong wills, and you do seem to possess one. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. Channel your magic towards your targets. You have it. Now, why not also?
Levioso! Descendo!
Excellent. I think you have it.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any. A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Revelio. Revelio.
Hello there. Please, come in. Let me know if you need help finding anything. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by.
Revelio.
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around.
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with a delivery?
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble.
What do you need? I'd be happy to help with the
You've no idea.
Revelio.
Always late, that Pippin.
Madame Luang, I have... Here are the potions. Seems simple enough. I'll do it. It seems to have worked.
Well, I suppose that will do.
If the demand for... Very well. What do you have for sale?
A fine choice. Exactly what I would have chosen.
Welcome. Do let me know if I can
Protego!
need any assistance at all.
I delivered the potions to...
Very good. And...
I can see why you didn't want...
I do truly...
Delivering those potions was a bit more work than I'd expected. I'd liken it...
I suppose that's business for you?
By the way, I found this book of potion recipes in Cambridge. Might it be useful to you?
Is this Fatima's recipe book?
You should keep it. She doesn't deserve to have it.
I appreciate what you're saying, but you have much to learn about respecting the property of a... Some things are sacred amongst potioneers. I shall return it to her.
Hello there. Nice to see you.
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Sirona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
It seems as though you were on good... Thank you.
I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please, watch your back.
Welcome to the Og's Head. Any empty seat is yours.
Hello, Lord Gok. Sirona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she...
Sirona trusts me, and she thought our interests may be aligned. If I retrieve the relic, how do I know you'll tell me the truth about what Ranrock says?
We will have to trust each other. I, that you...
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtgott. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind see things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today.
Confringo! Revelio.
Ah, and there it is. The witch's tomb.
Dreadful looking place, isn't it?
I wish you luck.
It seems Ranrock and Rookwood are conspiring. It all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our... I will remain here, eagerly awaiting your return.
It's sealed. Confringo! Lumos. Moths. Curious. Revelio. Merlin's beard. This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further. Lumos. Revelio. I have a feeling I'm not alone here. Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! These inferi are horrible! Confringo! Lumos. Depulso. Accio. Descendo. If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated. Lumos. Oh. Lumos. What's that hanging there? Looks precarious. Descendo! Depulso! Down I go. No other way. Oh! Lumos. Incendio! Confringo! Protego! Accio! Depulso. Levioso. Descendo. Stupefy. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Accio. Levioso. Depulso. Descendo. Accio. Levioso. Depulso. Descendo. Incendio. Confringo. Depulso. Lumos. Whoa. Depulso. Lumos. Revelio. Depulso. This looks even more complex. The witch's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus. I dared better show this to Lodgok. I know there's a mechanism to open this door. Lodgok. I'll head there now.
To think those wretched thieves have their hands on...
Closer.
There they are. The Ashwinders. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Dagon. Stupefy.
Now to finish the job.
Incendio. Confringo.
Quite conductive, aren't we?
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Give it back.
Incendio. That's it.
This is for Rookwood! I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Accio. Depulso. Levioso! Descendo!
You're going to regret that.
Accio! Levioso! Compulso! Descendo! Confringo! Expelliarmus! There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there. I retrieved the helm. It looks stunning.
We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
Hello, friend. I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
As I mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts. She hasn't been herself. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
Now that you've attended Beasts class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
I've not heard from my Uncle Roland in quite some time. I've been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard?
Revelio. Revelio.
You made it.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that car. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by... I'm hoping a surprise... This way.
Now
Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier, with Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time. Everyone stays here. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you...
Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy. Hey. Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never! I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of giving her hope is cruel.
With all due respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brothers. I hope you'll remember what I've said. Good day.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in defense against the dark arts.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line.
I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'm afraid it's really up to Sebastian, and his mind seems to be made up.
I can only hope he realizes the futility of his search for a cure soon. I wish you well.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I'll admit, I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
He's always angry. He's been... Come... Ranrock's loyalists...
Revelio.
So much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it.
Expelliarmus!
There's a dead man in my book.
Accio! Levioso! Depulso! Descendo! Levioso! Lumos! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Lumos! Expelliarmus!
If only Ranrock were here to see me!
Confringo! Lumos! Incendio!
You've made your last mistake.
You free time! Accio! Levioso! Descendo! Stupid! Lumos! Incendio! Confringo!
One less human to worry about.
Incendio! Accio! Stupid!
You will be
Levioso! Accio! Depulso!
Oh, little moon calf. Kill spells glance off of me.
Levioso! Accio! Descendo! Depulso!
I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Revelio! Those loyalists deserved what... It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying...
They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything. I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Revelio! Confringo! Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long...
Revelio!
Rumour was, a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard. It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
This well looks familiar. Sebastian! I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second. Capolso! Revelio! Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Sebastian, this house did belong...
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Why bother blocking? Only one way to find out.
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
Revelio. Seems these journals... I know it sounds strange, but that's...
I'm tempted to hold my breath. Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look. Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
Revelio! A note. Let's have a look.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol.
I haven't. I'll be in touch. Till then.